Hello everyone, Super Mustache Pika here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest. In the last episode, we had explored Rinildar. In this, I'm going to start off right now saying, sorry, it's been a couple of days since I recorded. No, I forgot to check this little area when I was at Rinildar in the last episode. The old man sleeping on the bed talks about the rainbow drop, or the raindrop, and there we get a seed of life. But anyways, that's all I'm going to do here in Rimildar for now. In today's episode, we're actually going to be... Well, first we're going to stop at Tantegel and use some more magic keys to show some more stuff off. But then after that, we're going to head to Galen town, and we're going to go to the we're going to go explore Galen's grave, because if you remember earlier when we were visiting Cole, there was that one shrine that said we needed to get the Lyre of Ire. Well, the Lyre of Ire is located in Galen's grave, so we need to go there. But here we can open the door. Here we're going to explore this little area like we did with the Sunstone, and I'm just going to pick up a couple more keys. I forgot that we had already explored them. The guy below that looks like a priest, he can heal you for free. So like I mentioned in the last episode, Tantegel basically becomes a free inn, and you can recover your HP and MP here for free anytime as long as you have keys. You can recover your HP. But there's really no point to go to this guy because you can recover your MP for free, and all you have to do is, if you return back to Tantegel, use your remaining magic MP to heal up your hit points, and you just do that. But anyways, we're going to head to Galen. Sorry, I'm just looking at a map here because I want to make sure I got this correct. But yeah. I'm actually... Okay, first I got to drop off some stuff. I got to get my... Like I said, it's been a while since I've recorded. I got to get my crap together. In the room left there with that soldier, there is nothing in there, and he really doesn't share any of important information. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm gonna drop off the Seed of Life because there's a few items we can pick up in Galen's grave, and I want to make sure I have inventory space. Nothing too spectacular, but yeah. Probably not going to talk much while we're walking because there's really not much to talk about right now, so yeah. I hope I get to level 12 in this episode, because I think at level 12 I learned the outside spell, and that would be really helpful. Because in Galen's grave, there are some we're going to come across some of the stronger enemies than we have faced before. Though in between episodes, grinding for gold and stuff, I was fighting gold golems and chimeras, which can be pretty dangerous. But anyways, yeah, grab a magic key here. Visit the grave of the great Galen. It draws monsters upon. Okay. And now they're telling us about the city of This guy's telling the cities of Damdara. Yeah. We'll be going there later. Yes, and also the way to Galen, the grave of Galen, is kind of hidden, but it's not that hard to find. And this guy's just like, Larcener, take it all. What need do I have of money? Yeah, this guy's like, hey, you know what? Go ahead, take my check, take all my gold. I don't need it. 630 copper sword. We'll sell that before we go into the cave, and a torch. We don't need a torch. We have the glow spell. But if we go over here and open this door and talk to this elderly woman, Gadzooks, you found a way to open my door, I see. Then one good unlocking beget another. She just says we basically get a key back, so we don't get screwed out of a key, so we don't have to walk back to Tantegel or Rimildar to replenish our keys. I see that glitch is still there. I keep seeing. If you notice it when I'm like walking through the center part of Galen, you can see the merchant NPC that's in the building. You can see him like poking through the roof. I think I pointed that out in like the second episode, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, see, like, oh, there's a little glitch. All right, get out of my way. Move. To get in the back, it's basically the third from the left. It's a little different than and this guy's blocking our way. That's weird. Know that no man hath ventured unto the grave of Galen in return. Only care of thy young one's life. Yes, kind of a hint. There are some strong enemies around here. We can come across enemies around the southern island, south of Rimildar. I haven't showed that off, but yeah. I'm going to be looking at a map because this place is quite the maze and can be confusing and dangerous if you're not careful. And obviously, as I said, we're going to come across some new enemies. But I want to go this way first because there's 3 chests and I want to see what's in them. More gold, I'm going to need it because I want to buy magic armor, a magic key to replace one that we're going to use, because the only way we're going to continue our way through here is we need a magic key. And here we fight a skeleton, no big deal. We fought these guys before. And down here's a door. We need to have a key to get in here. So yeah, we're going to continue on. And here we have a droll drone. We could have met these guys at the Rocky Mountain Cave. Nothing too worrisome. Not the greatest experience or gold, but that's okay. Yeah, make sure you have plenty of MP here. Okay, we fought one of these guys before. Nothing big. And come on, really. Even the weaker monsters here can be kind of annoying because they can drain your HP and stuff real quick, and don't have a lot of MP either. And I want to make sure if I do level up that I can use the outside spell to get out of here. And now we're down the 2nd floor. You do not want to take those steps right next to it because that leads to a dead end. I'm showing you the correct way to get through. And now we're on the 3rd floor, and this is where it can get a little more difficult. We can come across some much stronger enemies down here. And up here, I'm going to grab this chest. And in here, we find more gold. Can always use the money. And here we come across a skeleton soldier. We are not going to be fighting these guys for a while. They hit hard. They can cast heal, which is rather annoying. I'm not even going to bother using... I got to heal here because of... Yeah. He heals. This is good. Yeah, alright, Fizzle. Alright. Yeah. I've also noticed in this game, Fizzle, it has a very high success rate. And I'm not chancing it. Whew, lucky there. Come on, go down. Alright, there we go. Phew. Yeah, skeleton soldiers are probably one of the scarier monsters in this area. If you're not careful and you don't watch your HP, you could get killed real fast. I do have some medicinal herbs. I'll probably be using them, but alright, anyways, let me look back at the map. Let's see which other way I need to go. I believe I need to go back up to the 2nd floor and then down another flight of steps. Yeah, okay. If you are playing along with me, or have played this, I don't know, do you think maybe it would have been a good idea to grind a little? And, well, I didn't want to grind too much, because if I was a higher level, this would have been too easy. But I was wondering if I should have grinded for money to see if I could have should have got maybe the magic armor instead before coming here, because that helps, because you heal when you heal your HP when you walk. But anyways, that little short floor. Here we're on the bottom floor. You can see there's a grave, and we'll go in here, and we find the Lyre of Ire. If you remember from Dragon Quest III, you play this, use the item out in the world, and you find a random battle. And here we get a Spitegeist. I think these guys can cast sleep or something, or maybe Sizz. I'm not sure, but they're not too terrifying. I mean, the ghost sprites are not that terrifying. But anyways, I think I'm going to meet you guys out back here at Tanteagle. Yeah, I cut that pretty quick. But anyway, since now we have the Lyre of Ire, I could use it to show it off, but I think I just want to get it turned in so I can grab that. The item that the next item was required for the raindrop, we need the Lyre of Ire for. So we're going to head to that little shrine just west of Cole, as you see in that mountain path. And the monsters here I'm not even concerned about at all. Repel or Holy Protection is pretty much worthless. You don't get very far with using it. And like I said in other episodes, and the Warrior's Ring is supposed to, if you have it equipped, it's supposed to make lower level monsters scared of you. Yeah, that's a bunch of hooey. Like I said, that's the most worthless item I've ever had in any Dragon Quest game or RPG ever. Anyways, I'm going to show off the Lyre of Ire just here because there's a chance. There's nothing special about it. It's not like you're going to play it and all of a sudden, bam, the Dragon Lord or some high-level monster shows up in a low-level area. Probably the most dangerous monster that's going to show up playing this is probably a skeleton, but yeah, it's a Dracolite. It's based on where you're at. If you're wanting to grind for gold and maybe some levels, before coming here and turning it in for the item that we're about to get, head down to the South Peninsula, just south of Rimildar, where you can fight chimeras and goldmen and gold golems. You could probably, using the Lyre of Ire and just staying and having to make sure that you just have enough HP and MP to get there, you can grind. But here, we turn in the Lyre of Ire and we get the Staff of Rain. The second of the third items we need to acquire the raindrop. And all these guys talk, because I remember in the NES version, these guys would disappear. But they let us know like how long they've waited and how they've seen the world in turmoil and etc. And I gotta stop talking to them. Quit. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Alright, well, let us head back to Tanteagle Town, and we can deposit the Staff of Rain, and while I'm heading back with that, I'm probably going to call this an episode. So, as I'm walking back and battling. So, we had explored the grave of Galen, found a lot of gold, found the Lyre of Ire, used the Lyre of Ire to return to this shrine, and get the Staff of Rain. In the next episode, we are probably going to be exploring the west and southwest regions of Alefgard. So with that, this has been Super Mustache Pika. Have a nice day.